Tourists visiting America actually went back to their home countries. Some of them started cooking like Americans. Last time we watched people bring home snacks, and we were very surprised not too many people were bringing home seasonings. I found a few people who actually made their own ranch dressing. Some people did bring packets, but there's one guy that actually made his own ranch dressing, okay? One guy got inspired to buy an outdoor grill. We're not afraid of buttering and seasoning, okay? So just go off, right? But also we're gonna check out what they're actually eating in the UK.
I'm bringing the taste of America into Britain. And today we're starting with ranch. So since getting back from America, I've discovered we don't do ranch. The closest thing I could find is this bottle of Heinz, but it's ranch sauce and it tastes like that. And honestly, ever since people saw that, every single comment has told me to make my own ranch. So here I am. Now, I'm no chef, so please be gentle, but I think I've got all the right components. And I even managed to find some buttered milk, whatever that is. I just can't believe that after all these years, the best we can do is brown sauce and red sauce. Come on, Britain, let's get our act together. Let's get some ranch imported over and save me this hassle. Bit of pepper, UK staples, these two. Now we'll go for the fancy stuff. Got some garlic powder, onion powder, dill, parsley, and chives. I tell you what, it certainly smells like the real thing. Right, where's my crumpets?
Right, now it is a little bit bubbly, but I think that's just down to the vigorous whisking, I suppose.
Right, now for the all-important taste test, we've got a crumpet over here. Let's give it a go. You know what? I've been craving this. Making a decent ranch actually wasn't that hard.
I'm testing packet ranch that you mix yourself against the Hidden Valley pots that are everywhere, which is basically Hidden Valley ranch. But I actually need to make the ranch. One of the biggest requested things was that I buy this ranch and make it myself at home, so let's do that. Raw milk.
He loves milk.
Raw milk.
Guys, this seems a bit watery. Getting thick, boy.
It's getting thick, actually, yeah.
Oh, this got mad thick, look. First
Looks
ranch is going to
good.
be the pot ranch, right? I have loads of these. My fridge has got many. I've smuggled a few. Chicken goose on, right? Beautiful. Okay, now I'm trying the ranch that I mixed up earlier.
That looks
It's
good.
already thicker. Like, way thicker.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah, that looks really good.
Is it the... How does that... It's creamier. It's thicker. Zestier. More herby. Oh,
More happy.
I'm telling you. There's levels to this ranch game.
Uh-huh.
That's... Oh man, I'll never go back to ranch in a tub. I have to get these packs. I need to make this powder last
Maybe he can get that shipped. I mean, it's just powder.
forever. How can I get this? I need help.
Americans, my fellow Brits, would be in complete shock if they knew what I was about to do. Seasoning. I'm about to add seasoning to my food. In the UK, a lot of British people, they don't know anything about seasoning. Nothing. They're still back in the old ages, using salt and pepper and eating beans on toast with that salt and pepper. But me, I'm pretty much an American now. I am in it for the seasoning. This seasoning right here is my favourite. It's called Smoke the Butt. Smoke the Butt. It's got a smoky, peppery, paprika-y, beautiful smell. Let's get that all over there. Let's get that. Oh, we don't want that with it. And another one, this Kinder's stuff, the blend. Garlic, salt, pepper. Garlic, salt and pepper. That's not really original seasoning. But yeah, this is another one that I love to use. But seriously, why is it in America all the food is way more seasoned and way more tasty? Whereas in Britain, I swear, all they use is salt and pepper, especially my mum. When she makes a roast dinner, it's not great, man. It's not very seasoned. Mum! Don't tell her. Don't let her know that I've just said that. But seriously, man, they need to catch on. When I go home, I'm going to take all of this seasoning with me and we're going to buy some more. And I'm going to show all the British people, like, look, seasoning, guys. Just put it on your food and it will taste a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is everybody not using it in the UK? Sort yourselves out. Get on board with the Americans now.
America, are you ready to see the influence you have had on me? Look what I now own as a British man. I have gone out and bought a grill and a smoker. Look at this. I'm cooking up meat. This is what happens when you go to America and try their food. You try and bring it back home.
This guy's hilarious. He's been here and he's been making videos about being in America.
It's incredible. I'm seasoning the food, which is a first. And you want to know what this thing cooks here? I'll tell you. Brisket. That's right. Brisket in the UK, baby. Also, any recommendations how to actually cook brisket would be great because, yeah, it might not end well. Cheers.
And we got some people that actually miss being in America and they brought back seasonings and they're making their own stuff.
For me, back home to England. Best seasoning in the world from HEB. This British barbecue
HEB.
is going to be different levels tonight. Here we are. I tell you, these British taste buds are going to be blown tonight.
We made tacos.
Now this is good food. Can't wait to have this.
Looks all right. Oh, that looks good. I would try that.
Wow. Very nice.
Have you guys seen what they actually do to potatoes in the UK? There's a video of a girl making jacket potatoes. We watched it because we're like, what is going on? What are they eating in the UK? I'm curious. I mean, she did the butter, which was like, okay, butter, let's go. Salt, okay, yeah, salt, let's go. But then she's like, I think I'm gonna do beans on this side and tuna on the other side. Not gonna lie, I do like all of those ingredients anyway, so I would try a little bit of her jacket potatoes. There's cheese and there's a potato in it. I'll try a bite. It's not gonna be on my everyday meal plan, that's for sure. There's an English comfort food, all right? I don't know, you let me know if you would try this.
I've been raking my brain what to have for lunch today, so these potatoes needed eating. I said I'm gonna have a jacket potato. It's not as soft inside as I'd want it to be, but I'm so hungry I just don't have time. Have a wild guess what I'm having on my jacket potato today. Oh, I feel like I need a bit more butter. Let's load her up. Got some salt.
Okay, it's not too bad so far.
Pepper. A little bit of cheese. Not gonna overdo it. This half is gonna have beans. More cheese on the beans. I'm sorry. I know you hated this video last time, but it tasted so damn good. So, that side's gonna be tuna sweet corn, cheese on top. Crispy onions, a bit more. Right, we got a bit of that and a bit of this.
It doesn't look, I mean, it looks disgusting, but I would try it.
Do you know what'd be good on that? Red onion. I don't have any.
You might as well. I mean, I've eaten all of these things separately.
Oh, Lord, I don't know if I thank you for this food. I don't even know what to say, Lord. I don't know. Amen.
So she's trying the same jacket potatoes. She made them at home. She's not looking forward to it, but she wanted to try it anyway.
I don't know.
Do you want some more?
No, I do not want more.
Finishing up dinner, my husband thinks this is disgusting. My husband's American, I'm English, obviously. So I'm curious of what you guys think. Very British, I think. Break it all up. God. Oh God, why can't I get this out? It's bloody thing. Bowl's too small. Hot potato. On the middle. And then a lot of people got very emotional that I called this butter the other week. Because apparently this is spread. Jesus Christ. And then more cheese. And that's a tuna jacket, which my husband thinks is disgusting. But
I'll just say, you know, I'm in no rush to try it. This is probably their most famous dish.
And right now I'm back in England on vacation, and it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Beans on toast. You just need a bit of that on it as well. Worcestershire toast, not Worcestershire, Worcestershire. I don't know where it gets the hate from. It's like a quick and easy meal. We don't eat it all day, every day is the only thing that we have. It's just that one thing that you always have in the cupboard. So you finish work late, you need to go to the shop, you've got no groceries in, you go in the cupboard and you just get some beans on toast, quick and easy meal. I don't know what the equivalent would be in America. That's something that you'd always have in your pantry. You need a quick meal. What would it?
Peanut butter and jelly or something like that. They're trying an English breakfast for the first time, and this is an American family.
Black pudding.
We will not be having any of that.
I started with just a classic pancake because I figure you can't go wrong with some good old-fashioned pancakes. The syrup is actually really good. Wow, that's delicious. I would say that flavor is actually more sweet and more intense than the syrup we have in America, which is surprising because I know that British food tends to have less sugar than American food. Wow. But what I think is really interesting is all the things they have to put on the pancakes. So we have honey and peanut butter and jam. They had a few different kinds of jam for the pancakes. And also a UK exclusive, or at least not found in America, Marmite. Are we brave enough to try the Marmite?
After the black pudding, that can't be that bad.
I've heard of Marmite. I've heard it's, you either love it or you hate it, I guess.
All right, Blake is gonna try the Marmite.
It looks suspicious.
It kind of has the consistency of tar.
Looks like something you'd find out of a smoker's lawn.
Here we go, trying the Marmite.
Thick.
What does it taste like?
It's a no.
Certainly not as bad as that.
All right, Jared's gonna try it too. Let's see what you think.
Smells like burnt yeast. Oh God.
I take it you're not a fan?
Oh God, no.
And of course, it's not a proper English breakfast without some beans on toast. Should I just like take a bite out of it, or should I use my silverware? I'm just gonna eat it like a barbarian. We're just gonna bite it. I really like the combination of the beans and the bread. They're a good flavor together, and it's two like opposing textures. I think I'm a beans on toast fan.
I've had beans on toast, and I didn't mind it at all, actually. I never did it again, but I didn't mind it at all.
What is this? I thought it was ham at first, but this is bacon.
Ooh, it's bacon?
Look at that.
Wow. Yeah, that's very different than American bacon. How is it?
It's good. America, it's just fat and grits for
Yeah,
bacon.
pretty much. This one looks almost more like deli meat or like lunch meat. That looks really
It's like
good.
Canadian.
It's amazing.
All right, we are a fan of the English bacon.
Oh my God.
Let's see if yogurt in the UK is different from American yogurt. Ooh, that's interesting. It's like sour cream. That's how I describe that. It's the consistency and flavor of sour cream with a little bit of strawberry. It's not bad. It's just different.
I'm wondering if I take just a tiny nibble of it, if it's as bad. It's like when you cut your finger and your finger's bleeding, so you put your finger in your mouth and there's that iron taste. I feel like I'm about to cry.
Actually, I don't want to try black pudding. Ugh.
I mean, I want to like it. I want to be cultural, but I can't get behind that English. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
This guy is actually here at the Waffle House, but I thought this was really funny.
Substitute your white toast for biscuit. For biscuit. Oh.
What's a biscuit?
A biscuit.
Like an actual like cookie, like.
No.
A cookie.
Oh, biscuit.
We call a biscuit and gravy.
Yeah, that's normal down here. You know what a biscuit is.
Biscuit and gravy.
A biscuit is like the things we brought up, like the shortbread biscuits and stuff.
Oh, yeah, it is, but dang, this biscuit.
Thinks it's cookie.
Oh, a scone.
Yeah.
Scone.
Since when did we UK people have ranch for sale in this country? Like, I've just literally seen Hellman's have like 4 different ranches. So let's go grab some, and I'm gonna have to try it. I tried them all. They have like 4. blue cheese. I like blue cheese, so I'll choose blue cheese. What do Americans even eat with their ranch? What do they put it on? I feel like they put it on everything. Okay, so I've just got home and I've got my 2 ranches. My blue cheese ranch and a buffalo ranch. I feel like they're quite different, so I think I made a good choice. I like a stinky blue cheese, and this is gonna be so perfect with something like, I don't know, like potato waffles. I can't wait to try it. Okay, I'm gonna buy like a whole bunch of snacks and I'm gonna try the sauces, so stay tuned and let's see if ranch is as good as like the Americans. They hype this stuff up. They hype it up, and for what? We'll see. Fish finger with double ranch. I have never in my life tried ranch, so this is your chance to prove yourself, USA. First up on the roster we have the chicken dinosaur. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. That combo is genuinely phenomenal. And I've got all these really classic British snacks. Wait, I actually have another ranch, buffalo ranch, which I'm gonna just try real quick. Ooh, damn. Ooh, that has a bit of a kick. I'll be honest, I wasn't really expecting this. Oh, here we go. Brainwave, check this out. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, wow, mother of all fish fingers. Fish finger with double ranch. It's like those videos, 5 minutes after having ranch. 10 minutes after having ranch. 1 week after having ranch. God bless America! Bloop, 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 bloop. Game changer.
So, my mum very kindly cooked me dinner yesterday, but when she handed me the plate, it made me laugh out loud because I have just been to the US for 6 weeks, and let me tell you, Americans are going to be very upset with this one. Let me show you this. Okay, so here is the dinner. Honestly, I'm very, very grateful that she cooked me dinner, but come on now, Carol, get with the seasoning. I said to my mum, where are all the seasonings? Why does this food look like this? Like, I've just been to the US for 6 weeks. I'm not used to seeing no seasoned food. As soon as she gave the plate to me, all I thought about was you guys, Americans. And I thought, oh my God, they're gonna love this. They're gonna absolutely love this. Don't get me wrong, very grateful for mum cooking for me, but it made me laugh.
Would you try a bite of the jacket potatoes, or would you try the traditional English breakfast that the family had? I feel like I would try it, at least a bite. Some. I want to know. I'm curious. I want to know what their food tastes like. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. And if you want more videos like this, then check out the video that is right here on your screen, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.